Throughout high school, students are given the chance to learn the basics of multiple foreign languages. Many people are even lucky enough to travel abroad, such as Spanish teacher Mr. Welfling.
Well, I actually started with French. I was taking French my sophomore year of high school, and I applied to be a Rotary Exchange student. And when I found out that they had chosen that I should be going to Venezuela, in the middle of the year I switched over to Spanish. So it was kind of, I had to learn Spanish. I was off to Venezuela. So after learning the language and spending a year in Venezuela, then I just decided I wanted to continue with it. So I kept up. If I look back on my year in Venezuela, you have to remember I was there, no one spoke English, so I had to speak Spanish and try to get my point across. I spent a lot of time looking in a dictionary. We didn't have wordreference.com back then. So probably I think that after about 4 months, 3 months, I felt like I could jump into a conversation. Still had problems with different, things and some vocabulary expressing myself.
Mr. Welfling, also known as Prof by some of his students, offers a few helpful tips on how to improve one's foreign language skills.
Biggest tip is immerse yourself in Spanish. I like to, with my French, I like to read books that I've already read in English, find the translation in French, and then read it in French, because you might come across a word that you might not know, but then you remember the context from when you read it in English, so you don't have to spend so much time looking up words. Listening to the language and kind of in your head repeating what the speaker is saying, so that you're getting that sound in your head and that way to pronounce. But basically just thinking in Spanish when you're maybe running and you're in your head. Try to come up with conversations and speak to yourself in the other language, in the target language. That helps a lot.